What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan walkthrough. Of course, today I'm back again with TheGamingMex, also known as Nick.
Hi.
And of course, Pat.
Hello, everyone.
So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so today we're taking on Karai, who is actually Shredder's daughter. So yes, people, bad guys can have families too. Right, start.
Okay, let's go, everyone.
Let's go. I've heard
Just makes me think who's Shredder's wife, or
well,
well,
that's a point.
maybe mama.
There went again.
I knew that might happen again. I heard, guys, online that what we're seeing in multiplayer, that some of the single-player cutscenes aren't actually here. Some of them.
Yeah, I can actually confirm that.
Oh, you can? What? Why would they do that? It's a bit odd.
Well, I mean, the missions and these cutscenes that we're seeing right here are the exact same as
Yeah.
in the campaign.
Yeah.
But at the very beginning of the campaign, there's a cutscene with Shredder and Krang that I honestly, if they hadn't put it in there, you wouldn't be missing anything at all.
Oh, so it's not really that much of a big deal.
No, it's not. It does not add anything to the story whatsoever.
Oh, well, that's alright then, I guess. I mean, at least you can go back and play it in single player. Because I also noticed...
Honestly, like, that, it actually kind of spoiled a little bit of it, because you're like, you're thinking to yourself, who's the enemy in this? But, and then when they show Shredder and Krang, it's like, well, kind of know now, so...
Well, the thing is that's interesting about the multiplayer is it affects your progress as the Turtles, but not the story. So if you've just finished the story with all your friends in multiplayer, you still have to finish the story by yourself. Weird.
Yeah.
It's a little odd, that, but whatever. Them's the breaks, kid. Alright, I've been really looking forward to this map.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Skyscraper area.
I wonder how far you can explore. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some invisible walls somewhere.
Yeah.
Miles.
Oh no, I hit the invisible wall. We can't. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. Alright, let's go down here and take out these guys.
Okay.
So today I got
change the
back
volume.
from seeing the Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows movie.
Oh,
Was
really?
it good?
Yeah, I honestly, I really enjoyed it. Like, one thing I have to make a statement, I do not like the first one. I really do. I found it to be incredibly boring, and I did not enjoy it, and I'll never watch it again.
It was not good.
No.
Not good.
But this one is really enjoyable. Like, I wouldn't say it's the greatest movie of all time, and I wouldn't say it's the best movie of 2016. Wow, I'm in the future.
Well, I'm pretty sure we weren't really expecting that anyway.
No.
Sure nobody was.
But at the same time, I really like it. Like, I'll watch it again.
Someone pick me up.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, I will watch it again. Casey Jones, I mean, Stephen Amell, even though, you know, there's not much...
Yeah, how was he?
Well, there's not enough of him that I wanted. Like, I wanted to see more of that character, but I'm sure that'll develop in Turtles 3.
Was it just a short part, or did
No,
he
he has a
scenes that you
he has a big role in it. He has a big role in the film.
Well, see, the funny thing is, I actually heard that Michael Bay contacted the writers and said, hey, we want you to put Casey Jones in this. And they said, well, there's not really any room for him. And he said, I don't care. He said, I don't care. Put him in the story.
Yeah, he did. I was reading that last night. But the thing is, you can't really notice that when you watch it. If I'm honest, he doesn't feel shoehorned in. In my opinion, I mean, he seems like an integral part of the story. It's good. I like it. I thought it was good. I thought he was good, and I can't wait to see more of him. And he's signed on for loads more sequels, so we're probably going to see lots more Ninja Turtles movies in the near future. I thought the Turtles were completely different to the first film and felt so much more like Turtles. You actually cared about them in this film as well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I felt
important.
I felt like I cared about them. Splinter, he doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
But Bebop and Rocksteady are awesome. Really cool. Yeah, and of course there's another villain. I'm not sure if I should mention him.
Turtle party.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if I should mention a certain villain, because he hasn't been in every trailer. But just in case people haven't seen the trailer, or if people have, you know who I'm talking about. He's great. He's a good villain. Yeah. It's not Shredder. Let's just leave it at that.
Well,
but
see,
no,
this particular character we've been waiting to see on screen for a long time.
yeah, exactly. And I don't really want to spoil it just in case people are keeping it to themselves. But if you know Ninja Turtles, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good.
I'm gonna give somebody a hint.
You just gave it away.
Oh, the dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah, crossover confirmed.
You remember the Velociraptor that eats Muldoon? That one.
That one?
Clever
Wow.
girl. Clever girl. But yeah, Turtles is good.
They went to a new franchise.
If you want to go see it, go see it. Like I said, it's not the greatest film of the year. It's not, my favorite film of all time, but it's a fun movie, and I recommend you go watch it.
All right,
That's great.
Ben.
So would you say that a Turtles fan would be pleased?
Oh, a Turtles fan will love it.
Okay, good.
I think so, at least. I mean, it's like watching a cartoon. You've got the Turtles fighting Bebop and Rocksteady and certain someone, and you got Casey Jones, and it feels like a cartoon. It's great. It's really cool.
Ben,
Yeah?
what would you rate this then?
7 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
7. That's not bad.
Is it good?
My brother said he'd give it a 6. I thought that was too low. I thought 7 was a good one. I don't even know what I'd rate the first one. I hate it, so I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah, just nothing out of 10. But
It didn't exist. I don't
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Didn't exist. Yeah.
you don't need the first one actually anymore. I don't want to say
It didn't
why.
set up or anything?
Well, I don't really want to
Is that too
spoil
much?
it, but like
Oh, yeah.
you can basically all I'll say is you can go into this one without having seen the second one easily. So if you're one of those people like me where you watch the first film before you go out to the cinema and see the next one again, you don't need to do that.
That's great.
If anything, it gives you a nice explanation. It's just it's easier to just go see the second one because the second one's so good, and I can't wait to watch it again when it comes out on Blu-ray. And actually,
They got turrets.
oh, turrets, Nick, you love your turrets. You know you.
Turrets!
Turrets. And actually, to be honest, it's made me want to buy the first one when the second one comes out, just so I can complete the collection. Just because I like where this franchise is going now.
Oh, crap.
Ah, man.
Or darn.
Turrets suck.
But yeah, you guys gonna see it? You think?
Planning on it, yeah. I think I'm gonna wait
Yeah, I
for my
want to.
friend because he wants to go see it too.
I think you said you wanted to go see Apocalypse, X-Men Apocalypse first, didn't you, Nick?
Yeah, I haven't seen it first, so that's first on my list, and then...
Well, if honestly, if I was, had to say, right, if someone came to me and said, I want to see one of those, which one should I see first? I'd say X-Men Apocalypse. Just because I'm a bigger fan of Marvel and stuff like that, and I really did enjoy that film. And I hate nearly died. I hate the fact that the scores that film's getting, because it doesn't deserve it. Not one bit. It's a very good film.
I've heard a little bit of both. I've heard that it does deserve it and it doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, I mean,
Correct.
to each their own. Everyone's entitled to their opinion and all that stuff. But to me, that X-Men Apocalypse was very good, very good.
Yes.
And it disappoints me to see people trashing it so much.
Yeah.
But speaking of X-Men, did you guys see the set photos of the Wolverine 3, Hugh Jackman's last one? He has a beard. He has like an old man beard, and it's so cool.
Yeah, it's the beard actually from Old Man Logan. Not the exact beard.
No.
But it's pretty close.
Well, it's like someone.
In Old Man Logan, he has a lot of gray, and this one is more. It's just a little bit of gray.
Well, they've made Jackman look old without having to go full on white beard. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
And I think you were saying, Pat, you think that the story, it looks like they're going Death of Wolverine, but I said it looked like Old Man Logan. So
It's a little bit of both.
I think it's going to be a bit of both. I think it'll be a bit of Old Man Logan and a bit of Death of Wolverine. Because I don't think Wolverine's going to make it out of this one alive.
I don't either, because it's Jackman's last role, and I mean seriously, are they gonna recast him? Like really?
I don't want them to be honest, because he's perfect. Like he could fit in the
leave it as a
MCU. He's
legend.
that good. Really. I think people would just like if one day, you know, Marvel were like, oh yeah, Wolverine's going to be in Infinity War, and they said Jackman's going to be in it, everyone would be hyped. So hyped.
Oh,
so
So excited, yeah.
yeah, so it doesn't matter to people because he's just perfect for that role. It's like he was born for it. And it's funny, the older Jackman gets, the better he looks as Logan, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you go back and watch the old ones, it's weird seeing him as a young Logan. I like seeing him old, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna live. I think he will definitely die. And also, you know, this movie, it's R-rated. So they can kill him off in any way they like, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like
Hold
how
on, guys.
Deadpool...
I gotta go
Oh.
away from the controller here for 1 second. I will be right back.
That's fine, no worries. Me and Nick will show off the map a bit, shall we, Nick? You want to show?
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good. I won't be long. I'll just be 1 second.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't
I,
worry.
I like how Deadpool brought out the R-rated Marvel movies, or movies, superheroes in general. Yeah.
Yeah, but I read online, I don't know if they're telling the truth, but apparently Fox made Wolverine, they planned to make Wolverine 3 R-rated before Deadpool was a success.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Either way, yeah. Either way, I like how they're bringing up R-rated superhero movies.
Me too, yeah. It'd be great if the Batman is R-rated.
That would be, oh my god.
Because I think... Do you think Batman should be... The Batman should be R-rated, Pat? The Batman movie?
Should it be R-rated? No, but I think there should be an R-rated cut when it comes out on Blu-ray.
They're doing an R-rated cut of Batman v Superman, aren't they?
So yeah, I think that's the way to go.
I'll be getting that. Are you guys getting it? The R-rated cut of Batman v Superman?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as much
Maybe.
fun as people poke at the movie,
Yeah.
it did have its problems.
Yeah,
I
it
still
does.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm still thoroughly entertained by it, or
Yeah.
I was entertained by it.
And I think, I also think that it might fill in a lot of plot holes. I'm not saying it has plot holes, it's just... Well, I guess I am saying it because I'm saying that, but like...
Yeah, no, it has plot holes.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to insult it because I do like it for what it is. I just kind of
yeah, I
was
did enjoy it,
expecting
too.
more. I think people hyped it up too much, if I'm honest. Like,
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think I like it for what it is, but people hyped it up far too much and made it out to be the greatest thing of all time, and it's not. But it's still good. It's still good.
Yep.
But speaking of
Found
other
the enemies.
movie news, oh yeah, they're down there. But speaking of other movie news, did you guys see the details on Thor Ragnarok? Yeah, that's right, Nick. Thor Ragnarok.
Did.
I'm so excited about that film. That film has become my second most anticipated film next year because of the details.
Yeah, it sounds great.
It does. Like, I like Thor 1 and 2. I know a lot of people despise them. I don't think they're as bad as everyone makes it out to be. But this one, yeah, and I've never been, you know, like, when a Thor movie's coming out, I'm like, yeah, I'll go see it, but I'm not, like, super hyped about it, like, say, Iron Man or Cap.
Yeah.
But this one, I can't wait for. Like, I love the direction. Sorry, Nick, go on.
Planet Hulk.
Yeah, I've heard that, like, it's going to be a combination between a take on Ragnarok's story, while also a combination between that and Planet Hulk. And it sounds incredible, if I'm honest.
It does. It really does.
Like, just watching our MCU Hulk, wearing, like, battle armor and things, taking on, like, alien gladiators and things, that's going to be unreal.
That was confirmed, too.
Yeah, it was. He's going to be wearing the classic Planet Hulk armor and everything. That's going to be insane. I can't wait. Yeah, so that's that.
I wonder how they're going to explain how he got to wherever he's at right now. The end
Well,
of Age of Extinction.
if
Age
we-
of Extinction. Age of Ultron.
Age of Extinct. That's Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some news enough about that I'm pretty sure we'll get to later.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to that after. But if we piece together Age of Ultron, I think the last thing Nick says to Natasha is that they found the jet, the Quinjet,
Yeah, they found
that it crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Ragnarok is gonna have like 90% space and like not much Earth. So maybe maybe Thor picks Banner up from Earth first, and then he goes to space. But I'm not really sure.
You know what I think?
Go on.
I think they do like something connecting to Civil War. Like, maybe they didn't tell the Avengers or any of them, but they put Hulk in something and sent them into space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What
Like
if...
the army or...
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you mean Ross?
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
they secretly
maybe.
did it.
He probably has that kind of power now that he's, what is he again?
Everything.
He's a
Secretary of State, isn't it?
Senator.
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 Oh yeah, he's a senator. Well, he probably has that kind of power now. So yeah, I think he could possibly do it. I mean, we'll have to see, but I'm sure Marvel has a plan. They know where Hulk's gone, and they know why he's gone there. So it should be cool. I'm looking
That's the
forward
good thing
to it.
about Marvel. They never shoehorn characters in them.
No, it's their plan. They have a plan till like 2028, don't they? Didn't they say once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
I don't know if
nuts.
it's that far ahead, but it's pretty far.
It's far, yeah. Like they're not talking about Phase 4, but there's got to be some plans for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Transformers: The Last Night. Those films to me, I know a lot of people hate them, but they're a guilty pleasure to me. I think they're fun.
Yeah, they're really good. I don't know. Well, to me anyway, they're really good, fun theater experiences.
Yeah.
Watching them at home.
Explosions.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're still. I guess you have your friends over. You get a,
It's the pop.
start having a good time. It's like let's throw in just a fun movie. Throw in Transformers or something.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah.
But with I think they're great theater experiences. Like seeing them, especially like on an IMAX screen, the Transformers movies are fantastic.
Yes, I agree.
Plot and story and acting sometimes are maybe not the greatest, but Michael Bay. Say what you want about him, but he knows how to direct action scenes. Not much else, but he knows how to direct action scenes.
Yeah, I enjoy the Transformers films. I think they're they're enjoyable. I don't think they're OMG, they're the best films ever kind of things, but like
no, God, no.
I think like they're enjoyable at least. They're fun to watch.
Well, the reason I have a little bit more hope for The Last Night is because they fired the old writer who did all the bad ones, and they got 3 new writers who are apparently well known for doing something that was. I sound like an idiot, but something that was received well. And they got the writers from that to do this one. So hopefully with new writer, because you can't blame everything on Michael Bay. If the story isn't there, you can't blame him for that.
No,
so
you can't.
Since they have a new team writing the script and story, I think this one will be a lot better.
Yeah, I think so too. And also I'm kind of disappointed it's Megatron again, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I think it's gonna be Megatron's in like every Transformers thing ever, but there's always a side build. Like with the first one, it was just Megatron. The second one, it was the Fallen. With the third one, it was Set in Prime. So he's always there, but he's not the main focus.
Yeah. Sorry, Nick, what were you gonna say?
I heard from someone it was Galvatron or something.
Galvatron. Yeah, he's not Megatron anymore. He's Galvatron.
Ah, right. I see. You can get pretty high up in this map. I'm quite impressed.
Cool.
I went to grab a drink, and next thing I knew, I was being attacked.
The guys that made this game also made a Transformers game last year.
Yeah, Devastation.
Yeah, I never
Did
got
you
it,
play
but but it looks really good.
Yeah.
I heard it's good.
Magnus, he's a reactor. He was playing. He has a gaming channel. He was playing it.
What did he think of it?
He thought it was great.
Oh, well, there you go.
Next game to play.
Well, that one's not online, I don't believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not. It's just single player.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'm gonna
I just dive bombed straight off the building. Like a torpedo. Oh, I think we're all knocked out.
Yeah, I'm
back.
I'm eating.
No.
Okay, I'm back, but I'm the last turtle standing, so I'm gonna run.
I'm coming.
So do you think, because I really wish we'd get a Transformers film that was entirely on Cybertron. I think we might.
Yeah.
I think we might slightly get that with this one, but I'm not sure. Because spoiler alert, it's been out for ages, 2 years now, so I can kind of say.
And who really cares if you spoil a Transformers movie, especially when it's been out for 4 years already?
But he's going. He's like, this is a message to my creators. I'm coming for you. And then
coming for you.
And then he flies up. That was an amazing ending.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say that one of my biggest complaints about May's movies is that they made Optimus. They made him like pretty dark. I mean, Optimus was always kind of like the
You will join us or die.
I know. I mean, he got the. It's.
Oh,
That's the
gosh.
only thing I don't like, and I'm hoping with these new writers they actually know what they're doing, because again, that was that old writer who wrote
Yeah.
it like that. So I'm hoping that with these new writers, they're a fan of Transformers and they know how to write the characters.
Do they actually like Transformers?
I have to look into it, but that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
The other ones didn't?
Well, I'm not sure. It's not a case of if they didn't, but like when you get someone who knows the source material and things,
Yeah.
that's when you get a good film outfit. Not always,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, mostly. Look at Marvel. I mean, all their directors are so passionate about these films, about these characters
They
in
love
this
what they
universe.
do. and they
sometimes
wanna
you
keep
can
on
get
doing
like
it.
a director or writer who's the biggest fan of a franchise, and the movie will turn out to be crap.
Yeah, I mean that's usually the case. Is get someone who loves the source material but is also a good director, and you've got yourself, you know, a good director, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, John
I
Watts.
remember years ago, there was a Dungeon and Dragons movie that was made, and the director was a huge fan, like the biggest fan of this franchise, and the movie sucked.
Really?
Help. Oh, never mind.
So it doesn't
No,
matter how
helps.
big of a fan you are if you don't know what you're doing.
That's true. Yeah. So it's not always the case. It doesn't always mean you're going to be. It doesn't just because he's a fan doesn't mean it's going to be a good movie. Basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa.
That's why whenever someone signs on to the new Star Wars movies and they say they're not the biggest fan of Star Wars, like they're a fan of it, but they say that they're not like in love with it like some people are, then like everybody goes nuts. They're like, this person's not a fan of Star Wars, they shouldn't be in Star Wars. It goes back to the whole thing. You don't have to be a fan. If you're a fan of something, but you don't know what you're doing, then
Mads Mikkelsen said. Mads Mikkelsen was on a British talk show recently, talking about Doctor Strange and Rogue One, and there's Karai. And he said that originally he wasn't a Star Wars fan until he was signed on to this, and then he watched them all and likes them now. So there you go.
Dang it. I saw a red thing, but the cutscene took me there.
Whoa.
it's like when oh boy, Arrow.
Here comes Karai.
Holy pathetic monstrosities! Prepare yourselves!
I think Karai might be in the third Ninja Turtles movie.
I was not expecting her to sound like that.
Yeah, I did. I didn't either.
She sounds. The person that got to voice her in the Nickelodeon show's good.
Yeah. Well, she's
I'm surprised all those actors aren't in this. I really thought that they'd all reprise their roles, but I guess not.
The dance.
Boom. But yeah, I think Karai might be in the third Ninja Turtles movie. Maybe.
Yeah, it's a good bet. I think she was in the first one, but I don't think she was Shredder's daughter.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Pat?
So maybe they'll just retcon that or something. No, it's going back to what I was talking about with the whole fan thing.
Yeah.
Daisy Ridley, when she signed on to Star Wars, she had never seen Star Wars.
Really? Oh wow. There you
Yeah.
go. And obviously she adores it now, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, she's great, but she didn't know, she wasn't a fan of it. Well, it's not that she wasn't a fan, but she had never seen them.
I think usually now the case is, even though someone's not a fan, they become a fan after they've done it because they had so much fun making it.
Yeah.
Like that's usually the case.
Alright, I'm gonna put down a turret.
I just put down a electric thing. Whoa! You have a turret. Well, actually, why am I surprised?
Yeah.
Am I the only one
Whoa.
that was not fighting like a big hulking 8-foot monster this time?
Oh, speaking of Raph, Pat, you'll be very, very happy with Raph in this film.
Okay, good.
What
'cause
about
I was
Mikey?
annoyed with it.
He is so cool in this film, honestly. Leonardo's always been my favorite turtle, but I was rooting for Raph in this one.
Really?
He does some super cool
He kind of
stuff.
annoyed me in the last one.
Mikey always annoyed me in the last one, but he's actually quite funny in this one. And there's a lot more humanity to him, if you know what I mean. Like, he's more than just a jokey turtle in this one, which I like. There's more to him than just that.
Explosion.
That's good.
I think Karai's the easiest boss we've taken down yet. Like,
I think so.
she's pretty easy.
Like I said, I'm just glad we're not fighting a big 8-foot monster.
Or a big piggy.
Or a big shark with missiles.
I'm a little piggy.
Speaking of which, how were Bebop and Rocksteady in the movie?
Is it I can't remember the actor who played Bebop, but didn't Seamus play Rocksteady?
Seamus, yeah.
Yeah, Seamus and the other guy, apologies, I've forgotten his name, but they were both great. I'm not sure if Rocksteady is Irish in the cartoon. Is he?
Is he supposed to be?
Well, Seamus is Irish, so, and he's got his Irish accent in the film. But I was like, I had to. It took a while to get used to that, but then I realized, you know, this is like their take on it, and he is Irish, and I don't think Seamus can do another accent. So, but yeah, it's good. I thought he was good.
That was probably the worst Irish accent I've ever could have done.
That helped.
I've got a turret. I've got a turret. That should help.
Pop that thing down.
How do we? Oh, there we go. Bring her over here. This should shoot her. Come on, turret. Take her down. But yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady are great in this film. Really good.
That's good. As long as they do justice to their characters, that's
Yeah, I think they did justice to all the characters, to be honest. I mean,
good.
I really do think like the
This
turtles.
director, he seems like he knew what he was doing better than he knew what he was doing.
Well, was Bay not directing this one?
Bay didn't direct the first one. He was just a producer.
Oh, right, I see. Well, the guy that
got
made
a
this
missile
one
turret.
did way better. I just hope it makes you know, I just hope they get a third one because I like where this story's going. I do. I think it's like I said, you know, the funny thing is when that film was announced and Casey Jones, like, I didn't care about it, but then Casey Jones was in it and I was like, all right, cool. Now I'm excited because it was Casey Jones because he's my favorite Ninja Turtles character. I wish he was playable in this, but. Well, you know, that was it. That was the only thing I was excited about. And then I saw Bebop and Rocksteady in a certain someone, and I was excited. I was starting to get a little more excited. But then when I watched the actual film, I was like, the Turtles are really good in this film. That's what I think, at least. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree. Yeah. And I know a lot of people are going to, you know, not agree with me, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I remember from the first movie, everybody was so mad at the way the Turtles were portrayed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they said that elevator scene, when they're in the elevator, they said they wanted to see those turtles. That's the turtles they wanted to see.
Yeah. Well,
How did they go
it's funny.
together
I
as a
found
group?
that scene annoying and cringeworthy.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought it was out of place, and I just didn't like it. But no, in this one, it's done well. Yeah, sorry, Nick. What'd you say?
How do you think they did as like a team? Were they like better as
I can't really say
Or-
that without spoiling it.
a team? Alright, okay.
You'll understand when you watch it what I mean.
Did it feel better in the movie?
Well, when they work together, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Like the start of the movie's really cool. You'll
Ben.
see.
Help.
Oh. The start of the movie is quite cool. I like how it began.
Someone help again.
Help! Shell brother, help!
Hold up.
Oh no, I teleported.
Nick.
Oh. Stay alive.
I'm just running around.
Staying alive.
Stay alive.
So, I know this is kind of off topic of what we've been talking about, but some Suicide Squad merchandise was announced today.
Oh, the Pop Funkos.
Not just
I
Pop
bought-
Funkos, but it turns out a
I
lot
bought
of
one
merchandise
already.
was announced.
Oh, I haven't seen any of it. Is it any good?
The merchandise? Oh, it's
Yeah.
really good. You know those compression shirts that I like with like the costume of the hero?
Yeah. I know what you
They
mean.
have
yeah.
one for Joker.
Oh, nice.
So the shirt has his purple alligator trench coat, and
Yeah.
the center of the t-shirt is like it's like hanging open, so like it's like you see like all of his tattoos and stuff.
Sweet. That's pretty cool.
Because, you know, unpopular opinion right here. Well, people are starting to warm up to it, which I'm really happy to see. I actually love Jared Leto's look as the Joker. I think he looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because yes, it's something that's completely different and it wasn't what I was expecting when I first saw that picture of his announcement. But at the same time, I kind of like it because they've done that character on screen, like not just movies, like TV and video games.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen the same thing. Like the only one that was really different was Heath Ledger's Joker, and I praise Christopher Nolan for doing something different.
Yeah.
But I also praise David Ayer for doing something different too, because this is something that
Gotcha.
we've seen before.
Yeah.
So I love it.
I'm looking forward to Suicide Squad. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm not sure if I'm keen about the idea of doing like a Captain Boomerang spin-off. I think that's a bit of a...
No, I don't. I don't want those.
Hold on.
And a Harley Quinn spin-off? I mean, Harley Quinn is an awesome character. I love her very much. But I don't understand why she needs a movie.
So close.
No, she doesn't. And I know this is going to be another unpopular opinion with some people, but I don't think she needs. I don't think any of those.
I can't get near Karai. No.
I think they work better together.
Yes.
They do. That's why they're in a movie.
That's why they're in Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, honestly though, I think we'll see cameos from those characters in other films. Like Joker's got to be in the Batman, right? He has to be.
Oh, definitely. You can't have a Batman movie without Joker.
No.
Like, you don't need him necessarily as the main villain, but just have him in there for a few minutes.
Do you think it'll be a prequel or a continuation?
I think it'll be a continuation.
Because I was reading this morning that Ben Affleck says that it's going to be an original story. So it's not going to be Under the Red Hood. We all want Under the Red Hood in live action. Why can't they just give us that?
As much as I do want Under the Red Hood, I'm not trying to, suck up to Affleck or anything, but I'm willing to watch whatever he has to offer. Like,
I'm gonna watch it either way, but like I would have. Oh,
there we go.
AI Yasin did it. Yeah, I would have. I'm gonna watch it either way, but I really want to see Red Hood in live action. Like, the whole thing in Batman v Superman is screaming for it. To be honest.
Yeah, because they're setting it up.
Yeah, so it's got to happen at some point. I hope it does.
Pat.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Which, did you see the exclusives for the Joker pop figures?
Oh yeah, wasn't there like
one where he has the
in a suit
alligator jacket, and then there's the one where he's tuxedo.
Yeah.
Personally, I want the alligator one because I love that look.
Me too.
That one looks cool.
But you can only get that one in that 2-pack with him and Harley though, so that kind of.
I don't have many Funko Pops. I have one of Vision, Ultron, Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, Finn, and Rey, and that's it.
Yeah, not a lot.
No, but like you should see. No, but not as many as most people have. I mean, most people have like all the Avengers and all the Guardians. I'd love to get all those, but I just haven't.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not shy about it. I have quite a few.
There you go.
But they're cool.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Good idea.
Look out!
I'll probably
run out, or are we skipping all the stuff?
No, we'll just let all this. Well, the cutscene's playing for me right now.
It's definitely
Okay, well,
a
he's got to
serious
play for me.
escalation.
I will definitely get all of them for Homecoming, I think, because I'm like,
Oh yeah.
like that's my movie of the year next year. I can't wait for Homecoming. So I will get Vulture, I'll get Spidey, I'll get a Peter Parker, anything. Liz Thompson if she's in it, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so is the cutscene still playing for you guys?
Yes.
Nope, done.
Oh, okay. Well, do you still want me to sign off?
Give us 1 second. I kind of want to watch this.
Yeah, that's
In the next video, we need to try to like sync it up or something.
Yeah, well, what I did was I didn't skip the stats. I just kind of let them go through, and then the cutscene played. That was easier.
I gotcha. Okay, it's done for me.
All right, cool. So, what do you guys think of that level? I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. Not the best boss. I mean,
No.
it was pretty easy.
It sure was.
But the level itself was fine.
Yeah, and
Very good.
and I like and I like how very good. And I like how the map was really big and open, where you could climb all the buildings and stuff. I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, we need more levels like that. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, hopefully they get a sequel, an open world one. And especially after watching that movie today, I really want an open world Ninja Turtles game. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed playing it. Stay tuned for the next part real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.